Well, good evening, Year 2, and welcome to another show of At the Movies. I'm here with the star of the trailer you just saw, Theodore the Meerkat. Doesn't that movie, Can You Find the Area, look amazing? Now, Theodore here is not much of a talker, so this interview is going to be a short one. But instead of talking, we're going to see if Theodore can put into practice his new movie skills that he's found and the rules, see if he can remember the rules for finding the area of an object. So we're going to get straight into it. Theodore is not much of a talker. He won't even say hello. Ready? Say hi, Theodore. See, he won't even say hello. So we're just going to get straight into finding the area. Let's get into it. So when we find the area of any object, it's very important that we use the same object every time. In this case, just like in his trailer, Theodore is going to be using a deck of cards. Now we're going to put it down. And the reason that we have to use the same object every time is to make sure that we're getting an accurate measurement of what we're trying to find the area of. If we used a whole bunch of different objects, we wouldn't be able to state with any confidence what the area actually was. But now, as Theodore has proven, the area of my paper is 9 cards. It's all the same unit, it's all the same object, and so I can say confidently that it is 9. Now it's important too, rule number 2, I was going to say rule number 3, but we need to go to rule number 2 first. Rule number 2 states that there can be no gaps and no overlaps. Now the reason we have to do this is because once we put a card down, we can say that that part of the object has been covered. And so the area of that part of the paper is, well, for this bit, is 1 card. Now, if I was to put an overlap like that, I'm covering area that's already been covered. So I'm not going to give a true idea of what the area actually is. And number 3, if I left a gap, there's a little gap in there, I'll make it a little bit bigger. But if I left a gap like that, then that area wouldn't be covered at all. And so if I said it was now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if I said it was 8 cards long now, or the area was 8 cards, I wouldn't be right at all because there was still gaps in the area we're trying to find. Now thirdly, if we had not said that there was 9 cards long, then it could have meant anything. If I had said the area of this paper is 9, let's get rid of this, I could have said it was 9, I'm sorry, I'll put him face up. Sorry, Theodore. 9 Theodores long. And it's definitely not 9 Theodores long, is it? The area, sorry, is not 9 Theodores. I could have said it was 9 shoes. But the area is definitely not 9 shoes, is it? It is 9 cards. And so we need to make sure that when we're stating the area, sorry, Theodore, you need to be back in shot. You're a movie star. We're going to say the area is 9, and we need to make sure that we're saying it's cards as well. So Year 2, your questions that you need to put in the comments below for Verso this week is very simple. 1 question and 1 question only. What are the 3 rules? What are the 3 rules you need to remember when you are trying to find the area of something? Put it in the comments below. And as always, we will see you in class.